If you have someone in your life who has ADHD, I need you to watch this because I guarantee you that person feels wildly misunderstood. And after you listen to this, you'll be one of the few people that actually gets them. ADHD isn't just, ha ha ha, I'm so hyper, or I get distracted so easily. It's not a personality type. It's a neurochemical imbalance. People with ADHD have lower baseline levels of dopamine and norepinephrine. Those are the chemicals responsible for motivation, focus, and reward. So when you're telling them just try harder or you need more discipline, what you're really saying is override your brain's biology for my comfort. And they've been hearing that for their entire lives. ADHD is not about not wanting to do things. It's about not being able to get the brain to start even when we want to. The part that organizes task initiation, organization, and time awareness literally underfunctions. The prefrontal cortex literally underfunctions without a dopamine spark. It's not laziness. It's executive dysfunction. And that dysfunction comes with guilt, shame, and burnout. You know how you feel when you're running on 3 hours of sleep, 5 coffees deep, and everything feels like chaos? That's how an average ADHD brain feels on a regular Tuesday. But here's the part that no one talks about. ADHD brains aren't broken. Their brains are interest-based, not importance-based. They don't get dopamine from should. They get it from want. That's why they can hyperfocus for 6 hours on something they love but can't respond to a simple email. So if you love someone with ADHD, please don't nag, shame, or take it personally when they forget or fumble. Here's what actually helps. Offer gentle structure like, hey, want to get a coffee and do it together? Instead of, why haven't you done it yet? Celebrate small wins out loud. Dopamine loves validation. Please be patient with a time blindness. We do not live in linear time. If you have to go somewhere with your ADHD friend and you really need to be on time, tell them the appointment is an hour before it actually is. And most importantly, remind them often that they're not a burden because I promise you, they feel like one all the time. Because half the battle for someone with ADHD isn't even necessarily getting things done. It's fighting the constant feeling that they're letting everyone down, including themselves. If you can be the person who makes them feel safe instead of ashamed, I promise you, you'll change their entire life.